Well guys, it's all gone. I'm back at square one. After all these years, I'm back at square one. I'm sitting in a hotel right now. I'm joking on being actually at square one. What I'm doing and what I'm announcing in this video is I am actually going to be fully starting over Amazon and Walmart and other platforms, everything. And I'm gonna document as much as I possibly can. And there's a lot of reasons for that in this video. You know, we haven't spoken in a long time. I haven't dropped a video in probably about a month, which has probably been the longest time I haven't dropped a video since starting posting on YouTube. But I have so many exciting things. I feel like I say that all the time, but I do feel like something is different now. I've built an insane amount of stuff. I've been working an insane amount, and I'm gonna show you the entire process from the beginning. So I kind of just miss the old way of how things went. So yeah, we are in a new city though. We are in Tampa right now. I just need to be alone in this state that I'm in right now. I'm so locked in and so happy and so healthy and so carefree. Like, look at my skin, bro. I'm about damn near getting my hairline back. I need to protect this energy, and so I just booked a trip, drove 4 hours to Tampa, and now I'm here. A lot is really gonna change in terms of how I speak, what I show you guys now, the things that I talk about. They're not going to be very surface level things. They're actually gonna be very deep things. I'm not going for views. I'm not going for that bland, boring lifestyle, car content, watches, designer clothes. I'm not going for that. That's not me. Truthfully, that's never been me. Have I liked to enjoy those things for myself? Yes. Have I liked to post about them though and portray that as that's who I am? No, I don't like to portray that. And so I think we're in an authenticity drought, like seriously, bro. I used to love watching these videos that I make right now. I used to look up to people who made similar types of videos, and they just don't do it anymore. Or maybe I grew up and I just stopped watching that type of content. This is not gonna be something sad. Hold up, let's tour the room really quickly. I mean, it's nothing special. I'm gonna just be trying to do like minimal cuts, things like that. Here's the bathroom, super calm, super easy. There's your boy Cash Out and the fit. Super clean piece. That's not flexing, bro, because I could get a better watch and I choose not to. Let me get ready to go downstairs actually, because right now it is 8 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, and that means breakfast. And I'm not gonna lie, for a hotel, bro, that's all you need to get me as a customer. If you got free breakfast and it's good, I don't care. I'm green. If I could wake up, go downstairs, boom, I got meal made, boom, drink some caffeine, back on working, I'm green. The space right now is changing a lot, and I think it's a good thing, if I'm being completely honest. With AI and things like that, things could be built out in seconds. And in fact, I'm building a bunch of stuff out, and I'm gonna explain to you guys what those look like. Is this WE? It's a nice, beautiful day, chat. We got the GT right here. Shorty was pushing it. 400 miles, whatever it was, she's still good to go. Oh, also, I ripped the blue tint off the front. I didn't like it anymore. There's a little surprise about that GT too, which I'll tell you guys about later. Look, no more blue tint when I'm recording videos. Come on, you know that's nice. But as for what I was saying earlier, now with AI, there's so much stuff going on. I've built so much out for Flip the System, for Amazon sellers as a whole, Walmart sellers, for myself, my own systems that I use, and I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys throughout this entire video. But for now, I'm gonna chug some caffeine, I'm gonna head to a coffee shop, and I'm gonna do what I do best. And I'm gonna bring you guys up to date on everything that's been going on. We're already 2 months into 2026. It's crazy. 60 days have gone by. It's March 1st now that I'm recording this video. Yeah, it's March 1st. Damn near 60 days have gone by. Time is flying by quicker than ever. You gotta start taking action, and you gotta start taking action quick, because I'll tell you right now, you guys don't even know it. Maybe some of you do. There's a whole new wave of kids. I've met lots of them. Younger than me, much younger. 17, 18, 19. And these guys are locked, and they are coming for your position, my position, and everything. And that's on top of the already competitive environment that you are in. So this is the year that you need to establish yourself. It has to be this year. You don't have another choice. The guys that solidified themselves last year, congrats, because you damn near were probably the last. But yeah, I'm gonna head to a coffee shop real quick. I'm so happy this tint is gone. It's a beautiful day in Tampa. Let's get to it. Let's get to the money. I'm gonna check out downtown. I've never seen it before, so we're gonna see how it is. Had no handout, man, this shit was hard. Me and my doggy fell out, that shit hit me hard.
get this money, then blow it just for no reason.
So we landed in front of this spot right here. Whatever it is, I don't know. As long as I can get my work done, I don't really care. Let me pay for this. Actually, I never get parking tickets anymore, but I might jinx myself. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on this whole time. Bro, there are so many people in Florida that are from New York or New Jersey. I kind of like it. I feel like I'm at home. Florida's the best state by far. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just what it is. You just have to agree. You could say Cali, blah, blah, blah. It's Cope. If you say Cali, it's because you probably live there. You have some crazy bias. I don't have any bias to Florida. It's just a good state. But let me show you guys what I've been working on. I think you're really gonna like it. Oh my gosh. I actually did nothing today. It is 7:32 p.m. I think the last time I picked up the vlog camera was like 1 o'clock. All right, I'm showing you the software that I built out for Flip the System Premium members and Inner Circle members. But before I show you, I was just showing a member right now, because there are 2 different servers for Flip the System Inner Circle and then Premium. Look at the amount. 6,000 messages in one. Look at the other one. 23,000 messages. This one I've only been doing for 3 years. I've only been in this server for 3 years. And this is the Inner Circle, and I've only been doing this for a year. That is insane. When Discord was doing the Discord wrap, December 5th, look at this. Look at this insane number that I got. I've sent 54,000 messages this year. I was in the top 0.79. That's literally less than 1%. That's how you know I'm super locked. But let me show you the app that I made. Software, baby. See, I was quiet about this the whole time, too. And it's done just like that. Completely functional. So this is it. Ta-da. It's a Storefront Stalker. All right, boom. I signed into Discord. You can see up here, everything is set up. This is functional as is. It currently works. Look, if I test the webhook, see, I got a webhook test up here. And essentially what I'll do is if you find someone's Amazon storefront, you'll often run into the problem where you actually might see the same seller over and over again. This happens to me all the time when I'm sourcing, and to all of my Amazon sellers, this probably also happens to you. But essentially, while I'm sourcing, I'm seeing the same names over and over again. They have good reviews. I know they're profitable because I just found the item that they're also sourcing and they're profitable. So I can make the conclusion that they are profitable Amazon sellers, which, to be fair, most people with like hundreds and thousands of reviews are. Why would they keep going unless they were? So what you'll do is you'll actually grab their storefront ID like this. Click on it. His storefront ID is right here. Boom. I could copy this, Control C. I could go back to the storefront bot. I can put in his storefront. And now every single time that he lists a new item, not an old item. So a lot of people think that this is some old stuff. No, it takes me to his Amazon page. Every time he sells a new item, so newest arrivals, essentially he has all of these, right? Every time he adds a new product, I will get a notification in my bot. Now you'll get 2 notifications. You'll get one here, right here on this app, which you can do this on your phone, on your computer, or you get the other one on Discord, which I tested the webhook earlier. This is great, right? It works really well and effective for sourcing because think about it. Amazon sellers know you're not adding a product to your inventory unless you're going to buy it and it is currently profitable. So that means any product that you're getting in this feed of Amazon sellers that you know are profitable, they'll continue to just spit you out profitable leads. And this is reverse sourcing, but automated. And now I'm about to hop on this live class for the Discord right now. So how are you gonna go about the 800?
So basically I ordered 99 units of this.
In that scenario, you're almost always gonna get your money back. Whenever I see Amazon on the listing, I don't automatically write it off. A lot of people do. Anyone who instantly writes off Amazon being on the listing is likely a beginner.
I'm not sure if you're gonna get what I'm getting at, but like,
that was maybe one of the longest calls ever. Not in a bad way. That call was so freaking saucy. I was cooking up. I was honestly cooking up crazy sauce. By the end of it, everyone was like, oh my gosh, that was such a good call. So much sauce leaked. But yo, I am pooped, like, and I'm hungry too, bro. But it's 10 o'clock. I could literally pass out right here. I'm not gonna lie. I might just have to eat sleep for dinner. I'm being serious. Either way, I'm picking up the camera in the morning, and I got more to show you guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to be setting up the brand new Amazon account and everything and showing you guys every single step of the way. And you're not going to want to miss it because you're probably going to need the information in the future if you don't already need it. Good morning, boys. We're in the elevator right now. I'm getting my car detailed right now, so I'm about to go meet up with the car detailer because my car looks like a mess. There's a bunch of adhesive from the blue tint that I ripped off. We'll see if these guys do a good job. I think they'll do good. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to set up the account today for the separate Amazon account and Walmart and eBay and all that good stuff. So yeah, that'll be really fun to show you guys. Just let me talk to this guy real quick, get my car detailed. Here's the before, and I will show you the after once it's done. All right, while that's getting done, I grabbed a little coffee, complimentary. I'm just doing so much. It's like I just have to bring the camera with me or I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm also building out this 6-hour-long free course for you guys about Amazon and Walmart and everything in between. So I think you guys will like that too, but let's get in the hotel. I'm digging in my back pocket for the freaking keys. Here we go. I think I could spy on him too from out here. Let's see. Yeah, I can. He's right over there. All right, so how is this gonna work? How is this challenge going to work? This is gonna be a $0 to $100,000 challenge, but realistically, we're gonna blow past $100,000 probably pretty soon. I'm gonna break down how much I'm investing, how much I'm profiting. You guys are gonna know my numbers down to a T, down to a cent. So I'm gonna be doing all of the bookkeeping with this software that you guys may have heard. I always mix up these two, Seller Board and Seller Snap. I'm gonna be using Seller Board to track my inventory and show you guys my exact numbers and everything. I think it's like 15 bucks a month. There's a free trial available inside of Flip the System if you guys want to use that. I'm going to be using it. So I'm going to sign up for Seller Board on a separate account. I don't know if I could do it on my same one. I think I need a separate account. I'm going to break down all my expenses. The next video is going to go much more in depth, but I'll tell you right now. So here are my baseline stats right now. So I need SellerAmp. That's about $20 a month. I need Keepa. That's about $20 a month. My software stack is different because obviously I have softwares for my other account. So obviously I'm just going to use those. So Smart Scout, Keepa, SellerAmp, GoAura, Seller Board, QuickBooks, which isn't really about Amazon. It's just for like taxes and stuff. Sage Mailer I'm going to be using, and then SourceStart for Walmart. I already use all of those. The next video, I'm going to have like graphics and everything inside of the vlog explaining what my costs are and everything like that. So how will the products work? Will I tell you guys my products? I will not tell you guys my products if I am actively selling it. This is going to be my second account, and I will not have a problem sharing my products after I finish selling it. For example, if it's a seasonal item or if it's something that I just decided I've grown out of, or it's not selling enough for me and I really feel comfortable sharing it, then I will. But for the most part, I'm not. I'm not going to show you guys how many reviews this account is getting. And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will be pretty open about it because it really doesn't matter if you guys find out about this account. But you guys are going to see everything I can show without, doxing myself or incriminating. Not incriminating, that's the wrong word. But you know what I mean. So step one, how can I make an account and not have these two linked? Because I don't want these two to be linked. You can use different remote machines for servers. I'm going to be personally using Hyonix. I'm not sponsored by Hyonix. I actually have used them in the past for when I was selling sneakers and botting. But you can deploy a completely free server. And what a server is think about like a PC, but in the cloud. And that's what this is. So you can select standard, you can select the region. Ashburn, Virginia usually always has the lowest ping, but I just like New York. I don't know why. Down here, as long as it's 2016 or 2019, you're good. I just personally like the 2016 Windows. And realistically, you don't need anything more than the first one. If your computer is a little slow, you could always upgrade to the second one. I'm going to keep it on the first one. And then it's going to be 65 bucks a year or $6.50 a month. You can name your server, you get a name, and I'm explaining this process in case you guys want to do this too. The reason that I'm putting it on a server is so that it's not linked to my IP address. I don't want Amazon to recognize these two accounts that I have to be linked. I want them to be separate. Now, how do you connect to this server once you do it? So what you're going to do is you're going to download something called Microsoft Remote Desktop. I want to see if I can show you guys this without, it's going to be a little hard. Okay. I'm not going to show you exactly what it looks like. If I were to click on PCs, you would see like my IP addresses and things like that. But essentially, imagine we're on the PC page, right? I buy the Hyonix server. Hyonix is going to give me a username and a password, right? I can go into this PC part, click add workspace, and it's going to be like, what's the IP address? You paste the IP address. Then it's going to say, what's the username? You paste the username and then use password. You paste the password. After you've done that, it will show up in a little rectangular box, like almost like a window into this world. And you can just double click it, boom, and it'll fully open on your computer on a completely different hardware ID, completely different IP address, Wi-Fi, all of that. And it's a great way to avoid kind of being linked to the same server or same IP or whatever it is. Here is me setting up the Amazon account and doing everything that I need to do. All right, boys, it's a little bit later now. It is 7:52 p.m. So I got two cool things for you. First of all, our car is done. I'm gonna show it to you guys when we head out. But I have a phone call with one of my students named Coop. You guys may have seen him online a little bit. This kid, I'm gonna preface it because I'm not gonna I don't want him to get uncomfortable on the call, but this kid, young kid, hustler, I think he's 20 years old. He just hit his first $17,000 month, or maybe it was a $20,000 month. I remember he hit me up like 8 months ago, and it's just been a wild ride since. Like, I don't want to leak all his business. There's a lot of personal stuff, but this kid came up way worse situation than what I've been through. Shout out to him, but I'm gonna get on the phone with him here soon, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of everything. I'm just give you a quick sneak peek, and then we're gonna head to this crazy gym that I found in Tampa that I really want to show you guys, and then we'll see where the wind takes us.
My name's Cooper. I graduated in 25. I started doing online school like towards the end of my senior year, and then I kind of started dabbling with e-com, like reselling and stuff, just like random shit. Probably like AirPods. I'm sure everybody's dealt with that. I would have good business models, but they just wouldn't click with me for like consistency. Like I would get distracted easily, or it just wasn't like something I enjoyed like hella. Cause you had to like run ads and all that bullshit, to be honest. And then I was trying to find something like pretty stable, and I came across Amazon FBA. I don't know how we were mutuals, but I guess we were just mutuals at some point. I realized you were doing it, so we got in contact somehow, and I was like hella interested, bro. I remember I was like head over heels for Amazon. And I don't know, I just really wanted to like get into a business model that I could really focus on. And like the way it sounded, it just came across like something I could actually do myself. I made my Amazon account like towards late July or maybe June, and I started selling in July.
Okay. So when you first hit me up, you had just made your Amazon account.
Yeah, last month it was my highest month. It was around like 23.8K.
Nah, that's valid, bro. Hit the 20s. 20s is valid.
Yeah, now we gotta make sure that like I'm getting that consistent.
Nah, you gotta hit 50, bro. You just gotta double it, basically.
Yeah.
You just gotta double it, basically. As you guys saw, that was my boy Coop. I didn't even know he was 19. 19-year-old doing I think he said $22,000 months, $23,000 months off of Amazon in less than a year, bro. He was working 3 jobs, school on top of Amazon, and he made it work. I'm gonna get ready to the gym. If you guys are interested in working one-on-one with me, you can apply below. It's the first link in the description, and I'll personally hop on a phone call with you and see if this makes sense for you and see if you can get results like my boy Coop that you just saw. But if not, we're gonna get ready for the gym. It's a little late, but a little late night gym sesh I feel like would be valid. I'm gonna show you what the car looks like now. It looks beastie. I haven't got it cleaned in months. It looks really good right now. Oh my gosh, look at the wheels, bro. Yo, he actually cooked up crazy. The gym was fire. Now we're parked up at this spot, taking flicks of the car and all that good stuff. If you guys want to see what the gym looks like, it's gonna be in the next vlog. I'm gonna record another vlog. Yeah, boys, I appreciate you guys for watching to the end. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm gonna be dropping lots more vlogs soon. Again, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, it's gonna be the first link in the description. And I can't wait for this journey that I'm gonna take you guys on. And yeah, it's 2026. It's time to make some good money. So I'm gonna see y'all boys, and I'm out.